Welcome back to Resale Mania and welcome back to another thrifting video. It is half off day at Rethink Thrift. They opened up a few minutes early, so let's go in here and see what we can find to flip for a profit. Here's a cool jacket. See if I can get it down one-handed. Yep, $5 for a cool jacket. We'll take it. This little dragon set made it to half off day, so for $2.50 I'll grab it. It goes for like $15. Nothing crazy. Ooh, running into stuff, but I'll take that. Here's a camo off-brand Xbox One controller. Probably not worth a whole lot being off-brand. If it was like an OEM controller, maybe I'd grab it for $4, but I'm gonna leave it. This isn't anything crazy. In the women's, there's this North Face jacket for $5. Pretty good condition. This model usually goes for $25, so I'll grab it. So these Sony Dream Machines actually do sell fairly well if you can get them cheap enough. $5 for this model is a little too much. It sells for about $15, but you know, $1 at a yard sale into $15. I'd always pick this up. All right, so here's a bag. I've never heard of the brand. The brand is Marta Ponti, M-A-R-T-A-P-O-N-T-I. I looked it up. It's not like a crazy brand, but this style, this good a condition, this size, it looks like I can get between $30 and maybe $50 for it. It's only going to be $3 being half off, so I think it's worth it. There's a whole couple of deer. Oh, that's one whole piece right there. That's cool. It's much lighter than I expected it to be. All right, so there's this. I thought this was going to be pretty good. It's not bad, but shipping this would not be worth the profit. It'd be $7.50. It's a KIG Indonesia punch bowl set. Yeah, I mean, it's very nice. Tons of glasses, but this set is only worth about $50 plus shipping, and that is not worth the hassle of packing all this and shipping it. You spend more in just bubble wrap. So I'm standing in line here, and there's this collection of Boyd's Bears and Friends. They're going to be $1 a piece, being $1.99. It's probably worth it. I could probably lock these up and get like 8 a piece for them, so 8 times however many's here. It'd probably be worth it, but like these would also be hard to ship, and I don't know. There's a ton listed, not a bunch sold, so I'll probably leave them, even though they are cute. All right, I checked out. I only got the 4 items, nothing crazy. I spent $15 on all of it. The cool jacket's pretty nice. That should sell for $30, $35. North Face 25, bag 30. So we did pretty good for a quick little 10-minute stop. I do have to say, I hate when they open early. I know it's first come, first serve, but I got here at 9:45. They opened at 10 and they were already open. There's a couple of really good cameras I was hoping to get that someone had already snagged early on, but that is okay. Like I said, first come, first serve, but man, you never know. They either open 15 minutes early, they either open 10 minutes late, but like very rarely on time. So either way, we're on our way to Goodwill. I'll see you guys there. All right, the Goodwill parking lot's a little bit busy today, but we've made it. Let's see what we can find. Over in the men's shoes are some Keen, like non-slip work shoes for $10. Really good condition, good model. Those should probably sell for $45. All right, so this brand is pretty good. They're a little bit dusty. You see that logo right there? The brand is Ortho Feet. These are like walking orthopedic shoes, and these always sell really well. They're $10 and should go for $50. Ooh, here we go. So unfortunately, there's this custom embroidery, but that does not matter in the slightest. The music's really loud. This brand is Sitka. I only find it every once in a while, but there it is. Very, very expensive jackets. New, this is like $300. So for $7, I think I can get like 60 for it with the patch. Here's an Under Armour Goose Down jacket for $7. Under Armour jackets have actually sold pretty well for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this for $7. I usually don't even look in the men's clothing first, but you know, I was already over here, so I did. And then, yeah, here's a nice little Burton ski snowboard jacket for $7. These always sell really well. We're coming out of season, but still, time of year to buy them. My GoPro messed up, but I also found a pair of Burton snowboard pants that are like matching those. They are $6.99 as well. Those should sell for $40. And then I realized my GoPro was acting up when I was looking at these. Here's some kids Rossignol ski boots for $10. Good condition. Kids ski boots sell pretty well for me, not as well as adults, but they still go for like $50. Ooh, and you guys know I love this brand. The brand is Sims. How much is it? $8 for some Sims like wading sandals. I've never sold the sandals before, but I'm sure those are going to be worth it. They're probably worth like $40 if I had to guess. So depending on model and make, these actually sell pretty well for me. This one's pretty beat up. It's $4. I don't know. If it was in better condition, I might get it, but this thing is just so worn, it's probably not going to be worth too much. Ooh, this might be good. A Yamaha little mini drum pad, $6. These always sell really well. And it doesn't require a cord. You can use batteries with it, so that's probably $45 if I had to guess. In the women's shoes, there's these Converse for $8, which isn't a bad deal. They're in good condition, but I don't know. I haven't had a whole lot of luck with this model of Converse, so I don't know. Maybe if they were like $5, I'd get them. I'll probably grab these though. They are $6. They aren't the newest model of Ultra, but they're still you know, good enough to sell the Superior 3.0. For $6, I think I can still get like 25 for them, plus they're in good condition, just need a wipe down. I wasn't done yet anyways, but I just saw the line to check out, and it's like the longest I've ever seen it. So I might as well take my time and enjoy the shopping experience, because I don't want to hop in that line yet. And this here is a Lululemon backpack. That symbol just caught my eye out the corner. Yeah, $8 for a Lululemon backpack. That's definitely worth that. That's probably a $50 backpack if I had to guess, maybe more. I also just heard one of the cashiers say, "I'm sorry, technical difficulties" this morning, so hopefully those technical difficulties aren't so technical by the time I'm done shopping. But if they are, it is what it is. So I came back on my, I'm on my second loop. I'm looking to get over in the sporting goods again, and I found this little contour bivy by SJK. It's $6. I saw it was originally $100 at Sportsman. Yeah, it looks like it goes for about 40 to 50, so we'll definitely grab that. I thought this was going to be worth more. Some camera backpacks can be very valuable. That's the brand Tamrac. It sells for like 15 to 20 bucks. So for $8, I am going to leave it. Plus it's in pretty beat up condition. But I thought it was going to be like a $60 bag, but I was wrong. Yesterday was the big day where I saw the My Pet Monster plush that's worth hundreds of dollars just sitting right over there. Now I'm going to walk by it and look every single time because I'm going to hope to find a second one, which probably will never happen. All right, so if this was brand new, it'd be worth like $80 to $90. Still 25 is a little high, but it'd still be worth buying. This new Derma professional therapy wand, but I cannot tell if it's new. I do not think it is, so I am going to leave it. Used, it doesn't really sell for that much, so maybe if it was new. That's a nice bag. Eagle Creek, like rolling luggage. Those things are expensive new. It's 20 bucks and plus. I have some pretty large suitcases I'm trying to sell, taking up a lot of room, so I'll probably just leave it for someone who wants it for personal use or whatnot. But Eagle Creek's a good brand, and that's probably like $100. I am done though. I'm gonna go take my chances in that line, see how long it is. Hopefully it's not as long as it was. There's a little Peter Rabbit. That's cute. But yeah, let's go see if how long that's gonna take. All right, cool. It is shrunk significantly, so that's a plus. All right, so I had parked across the street in the Wendy's parking lot. I didn't want to push the cart all the way over and then push it back, so I shoveled everything into my arms, carried it over, got the drum set. It's worth 50. The canes and all the clothing that I'm not going to go over again because I started to do everything one-handed, and the kids' ski boots. Ugh. I am struggling, guys, if you can't tell. Oh yeah. So the Lululemon backpack, all the shoes, and all the clothing, and all the stuff, and I am out of breath. $67. The bottom of my camera's wet. I am a mess, guys. $67 for everything you guys saw me grab. I had a 20% off coupon that I used on it. I don't even know how much I saved. Oh, I'm out of breath. Okay, so a lot of good stuff. $67. That was a crap show of a after store outro. I'll see you guys at the next thrift store. It snowed last night, so I couldn't put the stuff in the bed of the truck, so I was shoveling it back here. But I have photographed inventory that I'm about to take to storage right there. So trying to shovel everything back here while the snow melts. But if you guys like this kind of content, I post 3 videos like this every week. In the summer when there's garage sales, I'll go back to bi-daily videos, so every other day I'll post a video. So if you like it, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really helps me out more than you know. Like the video if you like it. If not, I just prefer the subscribe, so that works better for me. So we'll compromise. No like, just subscribe, and I'll see you at the next thrift store. All right, so after going to storage, pulling orders, and dropping the stuff off that I had photographed and ready to be stocked, I am now at Four Corners Thrift. See if we can find anything good in here. Right off the bat, there's some Nike Air Jordans, but I don't know. Those don't feel the best to me. $8. I don't know. I'm not really good with sneakers like this. They don't feel the worst either. I don't know. I might have to look them up, see exactly how much they go for, and if they're worth taking a chance on. These are Doc Martens for $8. Men's 11. Obviously, those are pretty worn on the bottoms. I was debating getting them for myself, but I could clean them up. I don't know if I'd ever wear them. I'm not really seeing a whole bunch in here today. Yeah, just a bunch of kind of cheap kitchenware. Oh, kicking stuff per usual. The oyster meat grinder might be good, but it's 15, so maybe on half off day I'll look it up. Yeah, not seeing a ton today. There's these Sorel boots for 10, these little like hidden wedge boots, but they don't sell fast for me. They usually sell for about 40, but pretty slowly. They're in good condition, but I think I am gonna leave them. I'll grab them on half off day if they're still here. So I looked these up and maybe they're not fake because usually only the higher end models are fake. It's only about $45 used. So maybe they are worth the pickup for 8. Not in bad condition, just need to wipe down. I don't know. I think I'll take a chance on them. I'm not really finding much else. Alright, so I've never seen these before. They just came out. They're 20 bucks. Koflak Arctis XP. They're like mountaineering boots. They seem to be pretty good. 20's paying up. They do go for about 80 plus shipping. Very good tread. So I think we will grab these. I've never sold this style of boots before, so we'll see. It'll be the first. I'll learn how quickly they sell. These Dalbellos are also new. Oh, and they're only 12. I'll definitely get Dalbellos Viper 120s for 12 bucks. Yeah, that's definitely a pickup for sure. They also just came out and I was about to leave. I probably should pick this up, but I am going to leave it. It's an Arc'teryx Goose Down hooded puffer vest. Very, very good brand. They want $35 for it, which is fair. It sells for about $100 plus shipping. I just don't really want to pay $35 for it. I don't know. We're coming out of the jacket season anyway, so I think I'm a leaver. All right, I got the 3 items. I spent $40 on everything. The Jordans, the mountaineering boots, and the Dalbellos. Even though ski season's pretty much over, those are still probably $75, $80 boots if I had to guess. So not bad. I wasn't finding a whole lot. Good thing that new cart came out right before I left. It kind of made the stop worth it. And now we're gonna head to the next. We are now downtown Bozeman at Saks Community Thrift Store looking for stuff to flip online. Ooh. How much is this? $6? I've never seen a coach like this. It's obviously got some dust on it. Huh. Interesting. It's probably gonna, oh, nope. Has some fraying up here on the handle, unfortunately. Yeah, gonna have to leave that. That's a funky looking bag right there, though. That thing's, oh, I don't even know why it's covered in hair. Oh, well, that's cool. It's much lighter than I expected it to be, this glass fish. It's not Murano, at least I don't think so. Oh, here's a, is this vintage? Old blow mold Easter bunny. I've sold one of these before for pretty good money. It was a different figure, but yeah, that's probably worth $2. Easter's right around the corner. The one I sold was slightly taller. I also paid $2 for it and I sold it for $50, so we'll see. Hopefully I get around that for it. This probably isn't worth a ton, but an OEM Canon battery charger with a battery pack for a digital camera, $4. I could probably get like 15, 18 for it, so I'll grab it. So in the last video or video before, I bought one of these, but it had a ton of extra cars in here. This one only has one and it's missing this car here, so gonna not get this, but if it had like a bunch of extra cars, it would definitely be worth picking up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not seeing anything on eBay for it, like this little finger puppet show for Disney The Little Mermaid. Honestly, I probably should get it for $4, but I'm not gonna. I feel like, yeah, I probably should, but I'm gonna leave it for someone else. This is a good model of Nikes, but they're obviously pretty beat up and they're $14. This is the Stefan Janowski black leather model. Those usually sell for like $40, $50 in good condition. They seem to have sold all the mannequins except for this little guy. If you guys saw a few videos ago, I walked in here and tons of mannequins. They kind of threw me off guard. All right, I checked out. I only found the 2 items. I usually don't find a ton at that store, but not bad. You know, little stop, spent $6 on the 2 items. I can't tell if this is old or not. I'll have to look more closely for markings later, but either way, with Easter right around the corner, this should still sell for $25 if I had to guess. Next stop is On Mission Thrift Store. Oh, there's the puppers. Hi, I gotta learn your name. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Well, if anyone needs a FedEx ground hat, you can always come here and grab it. It's only like $1. Man, I was really hoping this was gonna be in the box, this Tomahawk like gaming motherboard. It has an AMD, like an older one. This is only worth like $10. It's not very valuable anymore because it's an older one, but this probably would have been like $100 if I had to guess. And when I say if I had to guess, it's so that you guys don't take me at my word. Don't listen to everything every YouTube reseller says. When you're at a store, comp stuff out for yourself, even if you saw a YouTuber pick it up, because one number could be off in a model. I could have misspoken, I could misremember something, I could think something's worth more than it's not, and just people misspeak. So always do your own research at thrift stores. Make sure you comp stuff out, because like the model could be 1, 2, 3, 4, and that could be the one that's worth, you know, $100, but 1, 2, 3, 5 is worth $10. So just always comp stuff out. This doesn't feel, yeah, no, our generation. I was hoping it was American Girl, but it was not. There's a My Little Pony, but it's all stained up. Build-A-Bear deer. Ooh. All right, so that was the first strikeout of the day. I didn't find anything there today, but that's okay. I was just there a couple days ago. They don't get a ton of new donations often, but with the storage auctions coming up, I know the owner likes to buy storage units and bring stuff into the shop. I will also be at that auction, hopefully buying some units, but you know, it'll be fun, because even if whatever he wins, I'll still get to shop through, so I'm excited. And now, Do-Overs Thrift. Here's a Xbox 360 for $35, but this model just doesn't sell at all for me. The black one does a little bit, but you know. So this was the ski gloves area section, but in the summer they swap it out with like sports, and there's a ton of gloves to go through. All right, maybe I won't be going through them. They're like 25 a piece, 12. Yeah, never mind. Not worth the time. I was seconds away from leaving and saying we didn't find anything here either, but then I just saw this little tag sticking out, and it saved the trip. Now it's $20, which is paying up for a Toomey briefcase. It's in pretty good condition. I don't know. This has a nice brown leather straps material. I think that's still going to be worth it. I think I can still get like 60 to 80 for it. Then here's right under it is a Patagonia like messenger bag. It's $8. It's a little beat up, but like in a cleanable way. Yeah, the inside's not bad. It's pretty clean. I think that's worth $8. I can clean that up and probably get 50 for it. There's also this Titleist bag for $8. I don't know how well a Titleist like briefcase laptop bag would really do. I don't know. I'll look up comps really quick to see. All right, comps do look fairly decent. Around 35 to $40 for it plus shipping. It's $8. Oh, yeah, I should probably grab that. On these, I was not expecting these to be Danskos. Some men's Dansko like ankle boots, $10. Yeah, those are probably pretty good. Probably 45 to $50 if I had to guess. Men's Danskos do a lot better than women's. This is kind of cool. It's a Chicago's Cub duffel bag for $6, but they don't seem to be worth that much. Plus, it's pretty stained up on the bottom there. Maybe in good condition for a couple of bucks, you could get like 25, but I don't know. In this condition, it's probably worthless. All right, this will probably be the last find of the stop. These Ortho Feet walking shoes for $10. They just need a little cleanup along the whites, and then they'll be good to go. Decent tread, so. Yeah, they're like orthopedic shoes that usually sell really well for me, so I usually get like $40 for them pretty quickly. All right, so normally the store marks up hard goods pretty significantly to the point where there's no room for profit. And I saw this, and I'm very surprised it's not marked up. It's only $8. I don't even know what this is. It's some extra part that's attached to it. I'm mainly buying it for this. I'll look this up. It's some like light box that's probably worth something, but this is why I'm buying it. This it's called a Spider Light TD6. Not even really sure what it is, what it's for, but comps look really good on it, anywhere between 80 and $100 just for this, and then this will be extra, so that's awesome. I guess I just didn't look hard enough my first go around, because I didn't find nothing my first go around. Then second loop, find all that stuff. I did put the Danskos back, just a little bit too much creasing in the tips for me, so I did leave those, but that was okay. We've still found some pretty good stuff so far. I think it's hilarious. The store has had this Beanie Baby collection growing like every day. They keep adding new ones to it, and no one is buying them because they want $12, $8 a piece. It's just crazy. All right, I checked out. Oh no, it's locked. There we go. The back door doesn't have an unlock sensor like just as RAV4 does. I'm always used to that. So, checked out, spent $54 on everything. Got the 4 bags, the Titleist, the Patagonia, and the Toomey, which I love finding Toomey. Always sells great. And then this lighting kit. Yeah, this alone, $100 roughly. And then Try to break this apart. So I don't even know what this is. Westcott Pro Shallow Softbox. It's like a lighting box maybe for, oh, this might be like a lighting box for resellers. A softbox. I think that's what I have. Bigger one than this though. So maybe, we'll see. I have to look into it. But either way, not bad. $54 for all of that. And that wraps up the day. Well, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.